Hello again, boys and girls. Today we're going to be thinking about money. We're going to do our last bit of money work for a few weeks anyway today. And we're going to be learning something new. But, Flopsy, how did you get there? Are you okay? Flopsy, what's that you've got in your mouth? Is that more money for me? What is it? Flopsy would like to show you a new coin that we haven't talked about before. Is that what it is, Flopsy? Thank you, Flopsy. Boys and girls, I wonder, does anybody know what this coin is? Yeah, it's a nice shiny silver coin. You might recognise this one better. It's a 5p coin and it's quite small, isn't it? It's a lot smaller than what especially the big 2p was like. But a 5p coin, what number of Numicon do you think it would be the same as? Yeah, a 5p coin is exactly the same as a 5 Numicon. Or it would be the same as 5 1p coins. So we're going to be thinking about the 5p in some of our questions today, boys and girls. Before we do that, I would really like your help, boys and girls, in counting the money that I've got in my purse. Is that okay? Hello, Flopsy. Looks like Flopsy's joining us again. What's that you've got in your mouth, Mr. Flopsy? Boys and girls, I think Flopsy has got some money. Let's see what he has. What do you think we'll do with this, Flopsy? That's a good idea. Flopsy would like us to count all of the money that he's got in his mouth. Well, I tell you what, Flopsy, I'll put this money up on the board in my purse for all the children to see. Is that okay? Good idea. Okay, so let's see what he has. He's got a 2p. He's got another 2p, a 1p, and a 1p. So boys and girls, I wonder if you can help Flopsy count all of that money. So yeah, you can count in twos and count in ones. The other way that we were doing it was putting little dots underneath the money, isn't that right? So how many dots do you think we're going to need for 2? For 2p, yeah, we're going to need 2 dots. 1, 2, and another 2 dots for this 2p coin. And for the 1p's, you just need 1 dot underneath. So let's count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6p. We better tell Flopsy. So Flopsy, we got 6p. Was that right? Yeah? Phew, we got it right. Okay. That isn't more money, is it, Flopsy? He's got more money in his mouth. Can we check to see how much there is? Thank you, Flopsy. Okay. Oh, this time he's included the 5p that he wanted to tell us about. So there's 5p, there's 1p, and then there's a 2p. Now, boys and girls, we know that we need to put dots underneath the money, isn't that right? How many dots do you think we're going to put down for our 5p coin? Yeah, it's going to have to be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about for the 2p? That's right, 2 dots. 1, 2, and then 1 dot for our 1p coin. Now, when we're adding money together and we've got a 5 and a 2 and a 1, what number do you think we should start off with? Should we start off with the smallest number or the biggest number? Yeah, do you know it's easier to start off counting or adding up with the biggest number first, and that makes it a lot easier for us. So we're going to start off with the number 5 because it's the biggest number here, boys and girls. So we've got 5 here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Would you like me to show you that again? So 5, we've already got 5 here. 6, 7, 8. So hopefully Hopefully we've got the right answer for Flopsy. 8p. So Flopsy, we figured out that it was 8p. Is that right? Was right. Great. Well done, boys and girls. Flopsy. My goodness, he's got more money for us. Will we check and see how much it is this time? Okay, thank you, Flopsy. We've got another 5p. We'll pop that in my purse. We've got a 2p. A 2p again. And another 2p. He sure loves his 2p's. Okay, so remember the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to add all of the dots to the coins to make it easier to add up. Can you remember what I said? Is it easier to start off with a bigger number or the smaller number? Yeah, it's a lot easier to start off with a bigger one. So we're going to start with the number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 again, 1, 2, and another 1, 2. Let's add it up for Flopsy. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11p. Flopsy had 11p in his mouth. Flopsy, thank you for that challenge. I'm sure the boys and girls really, really enjoyed that. Okay, so for your main activity today, everybody will have a page in their pack that is labelled week 5. You might have 1 page or you might have 2 pages, depending on what table you sit at, boys and girls. But your job for this activity is to add up all of the money in the purses, and remember to put the dots underneath the coins to help you add up. And remember, what number you're going to start with? Always start with the bigger number because it makes it easier to add